So just about to go to the gym. So I'm gonna have my pre-workout, which is oats and Hydroflow. So I'm gonna have, these are the only oats I eat. So I'm gonna have these with some low calorie chocolate sauce and the best of the best, cinnamon. And then we got upper body. Let's go. And now we wait. These are microwave minutes, are like the luckiest minutes ever. Okay, so I'm gonna make my Hydroflow. So I'm about to go to the gym. I look a hot mess, but yeah, I'm about to go to the gym. So I've got a Monster. So I've got upper and 2 lots cardio and like 15,000 steps to do. So we're gonna be there a while. And then I'm just gonna have another Hydroflow, like, because I'm literally obsessed. And then because I'm gonna be there a while, I've got my 4 vegan sausages, which is like my first, other than my oats. I know my oats was like a meal, but this is like my first like proper meal. So I was gonna just go with the oats and have this after, but I'm gonna be hungry. So 4 vegan sausages, Hydroflow, Monster, and then we've got upper and cardio. And then cardio again. And then 15,000 steps. Happy Sunday. It's too early. Meal 1 was my cream of rice before the gym, and I'm just now having a protein shake with Cocoa Pops and Cookie Crisp. 30 grams of each because I can never decide. Second meal, well, not really second because I've had cream of rice, my cereal, and this is my third meal. So I'm having 4 sausages. I've already eaten half of one. Big ketchup. Yeah, that's it. Been on a food shop on my lunch break, and I am about to now meal prep. So I thought I'd kind of bring you guys along. However, my tripod's definitely not big enough. That is 2 dinners cooked, that is 2 lunches cooked. So I've got spring onions, kale, mushrooms, stock, garlic, the lot. So that's one thing I will say is I will always make sure my food is nice. Because I'm on prep, I want to make sure that I enjoy my foods. Like, I don't get a lot of it. So if I can bulk it out with veg and make it actually taste nice, that's the most important thing. So now I'm going to make, literally copy this. So I've got another 4 meals. So that'll be 8 meals I've just cooked. And then I'm going to cook some sausages for breakfast, and then just some like dry bits, so like my oats, Cocoa Pops, things like that, and then I'm done. Meal prep is done, so I've got plenty of meals for the next few days. Some of these I'm actually going to put in the freezer as well, just as extras. I've got my dry foods, I've got Cookie Crisp and Cocoa Pops, oats, and I've got 2 lots of each of those, protein powders, cinnamon, and then this is, I get 1 square of dark chocolate a day, so that's all prepped as well. And now I just need to make some salads, and I'm just cooking up some courgette, which is now maybe all steamy.
Oh, it's gonna be so beachy, or it's gonna be so competitive, or I'm gonna be just like
cardio round 2
on my legs and a little bit on my back, so enjoy me suffering.
literally trained legs. Just trained legs. Done my 40 minutes of stairs. Someone's watching me. It's fine. We move. 40 minutes of stairs. I'm a sweaty mess. So off I go home now to start work, my full-time job, and well, they're both full-time, let's be honest, and have my post-workout meal, which is, well, I really love the Oreo, so I might go and find some, but if not, it's going to be Cookie Crisp and Cocoa Pops. Doggy! So yeah, I'm going to do 30 grams of Cookie Crisp, which is also the Lidl version, but it's vegan, so that's why I have this version. The other one apparently isn't, but I don't know. It's really hard not to get this everywhere. The thing is, the Cocoa Pops, why they're so good, especially when you're dieting, is because you get a lot of volume. So you get a lot of volume out of your cereal, whereas obviously like with like Cookie Crisp, you don't get a lot of volume because it's so big. So that's why a lot of people when they're dieting will have Cocoa Pops, because you get a lot of it. But I love both, so I just mix them together. The reason I have a baby spoon, you still can't really see me, is because it obviously makes it last longer, because my mouthful is smaller. Does that make sense? I am about to have my first Okay, Ash, don't put your things in properly, and that's what happened. Anyway, I'm about to have like my breakfast, so I'm gonna have 4 vegan sausages, which are these ones. They're the Richmond. They're like Richmond, but they're the sage and onion ones. These, so good. So yeah, I'm about to go and do 4 cream dubbin. Oh, so basically, I'm obsessed with this garlic mayo from Skinny Foods. I'm gonna have that on the side just because it's literally the best thing ever. But yeah, anyway, I've done my 40 minutes. Why is everything falling out on me today? I've done my 40 minutes stairs this morning, that was hit, and then I have 40 minutes of steady state to do, so not some barbecue sauce. I also have this Skinny Foods barbecue sauce. I only got it yesterday. I'm not a massive fan, but it's okay. So when I do my stairs, oh my goodness. When I do my steps on my treadmill, I have to have my watch on my foot, because otherwise I don't chart my steps when I'm working. So I'm just gonna take my watch off of my foot. Needed. And then I got my big bottle of water. This is my favourite squash. The cherries and berries. I literally love this so much. So yeah, got a bottle of cherries and berries. There's a washing up to ignore that. And then we got a coffee. The creamer that I put in my coffee. And then I also put this toffee drops in there as well. So I've already put this in. Oh my goodness, I've just finished my, what should be the easier side of cardio, which is my 40 minutes of just steady state on the treadmill. But like 20 minutes in, I can feel sometimes, obviously like before I do my workouts in the morning on a training day, I have carbs, so I don't feel like this. But basically when I go to the gym, sometimes like on a rest day or something, and I haven't eaten like anything carby beforehand because I have like lack of carbs on those days, or even like today I haven't had carbs in like quite a few hours, I get like, it just feels like my blood sugar levels, I don't know if that's the right words to use, but it just drops and I get really shaky. Like my body just needs like carbs, and I get really shaky, and it's a really horrible feeling. So I just had that through that session. Whew. But anyway, done now. It's 1 o'clock nearly, so I'm only on like 5,000 steps as well, because my cardio doesn't account for my steps, but at least all of that is done. I've got an at-home treadmill, so, and I've got to do 7,000 of those steps with a weighted vest on. So we're gonna go and get that done now. I'm gonna go eat first, get that done, get the 7,000 done, and then all I need to then do is, I can't even speak, is get the rest of my steps in throughout the day and evening. But yeah. My coach has me on 7,000 steps. Well, I'm on 15k steps a day, but my cardio doesn't account for my steps. And then 7,000 steps have to be done with a weighted vest on, so I kind of forgot to film for a while. I just prepped a load of food, which I will show you guys what I prepped. I prepped my dinner for tonight, my dinner for tomorrow, or my lunch for tomorrow, and then just air fried some courgettes, air fried some peppers, and in the meantime of all of that, I was eating celery and cucumber and just snacking on veg basically. But yeah, I'm now about to tidy my room because it's an absolute mess. I'm not even going to show you. And then I have a load of client work in, but I'm just about to have dinner, which is vegan chicken with loads of veg, and then like skinny food sauces, a drink and a cup of bedtime tea, and then I have got some work to do, so we're gonna sit and do this whilst watching other people on prep, because that's the only way to get through prep realistically, and yeah, go to bed.